It's time for us to drive the enemy back.
Hey everybody, I just got back from vacation, and now this is going to be the end of the month for November, or perhaps in this case, end of the week for November. Next month is the end of the month. So, you know what that means. 2025 isn't far away. So I decided to make two series, both on my first channel and my second channel. That is called The Future, or in this case, as you would call it, 2025 and beyond. Let's start off with Fallout Ashfall. Recently, I got a comment from a viewer, Mr. Chad. Shout out to him. That's a nice name for a YouTube creator. First, let me point out one thing. I don't want anyone to misunderstand this. You may call me grifter all you want. You may think I'm transphobic or anything. But look, I care for people. But the one thing I don't, or perhaps I dislike, is forcing ideology. Instead of acknowledging or taking accountability, you blame people, saying that they're transphobe, they're bigot. With Donald Trump as president, ooh, it's gonna be a banger. One heck of a party. I tried to check the claim for a screenshot. I couldn't find anything. Twitter, I'm having a hard time to access because I was suspended. So where do I go next? Is Blue Sky. Now Blue Sky is where every leftist liberal like to hang out. In case you don't know, recently the users are increased because most mainstream leftist media flee to Blue Sky, knowing that Twitter is now run by Elon Musk. But they are still using Twitter, so that's that. This one, the dude, okay, says he's a modder, primarily Fallout New Vegas. I have also dabbled in making mods for Fallout 3 and Neverwinter Nights. Plan to try out my hands at modding Baldur's Gate 3. I also used the project, or perhaps he used to be the project lead for Fallout Ashfall prior to the wokeness controversy. What happened to him? So let's see what else he says. Let's see this one. November 18th. When was that? That was like, 5 days ago. As if I needed more reasons to abandon Twitter, I received these DMs from a guy named Cletus the Seed, or the Sneed. I don't know how blur image in Blue Sky, but be warned, first screenshot is basically some insane, racist, rambling from Twitter. Let's see this. Hello, Mr. Ashfall. I heard that you hate yourself for being white guilt. Wait, seriously? I'm here to tell you that it's okay to be white. Don't need to worry about your pronouns or genders anymore. Do not let the Jewish media tell you that you should feel bad about yourself for being white. You don't need to have pronouns or genders or transgender level design in your mod in order to feel happy. You should embrace your whiteness, not reject it. The alphabet mafia are not going to bring you happiness in this life. You should rely on your fellow whites instead. The rainbow cancel pigs. Please reach out to us when you can't. Remember, it's okay to be white again. This says Cluster the Sneed, and it says please reach out to us when you can. Remember, it's okay. So that's that. Now the future of it is still uncertain. I believe it's still going. I need to check the player count. Hang on a sec. Fallout Ashfall. No, this is not even working. Oh, it's coming soon. Well, couldn't find anything when I'm searching, but regardless, whatever controversy it is, look, like this one says, it's okay to be white. I mean, you don't need to bow down to transgender it. Look, remember, like I said, I'm okay with LGBT. However, listen, you cannot force it on people's throat. This is the one thing many of these wokies refuse to listen. Forcing down an ideology is not something anyone will tolerate. And why do you think people fight back? Take a look what's happening with Sony. They're on a full-blown civil war between Sony America and Sony Japan because of the failure of Concord, and that failure of Concord has opened up Sony Japan's eyes, which I'm going to make it another video unto itself. Overall, with Donald Trump is now the president, any leftists, they're going to be losing their minds. They're going to be having a meltdown. To all my viewers, please be safe. Remember what Grump says. We need just 2 years. 2 years to make, or perhaps to reject all of this woke nonsense, and then we will be having back to normal. The games will be restored to the golden age. And most importantly, we're ending the end of the year. Or perhaps we are nearing the end of the year, and the last year is going to be the final year, the final battle. But it will not be over soon until these wokies admit it.
So the enemy has proposed that you defect. In that case, perhaps we should use their desire to recruit you against them by planting you within their army. Gain their trust, and before long, we will give the signal for you to destroy their ranks and resolve from within. Are you capable of doing this?
Leave a like and subscribe if you want any gaming news, reviews, or a meme. Visit my first channel up here or link in the description.